But I'm back on my favourite field because I'm fascinated by it and I think it's got more to give up. Now last week I was going to go to Slovakia to see Cromwell. Actually his name's Jeff, but his channel's Cromwell and the link's posted below. But I was too far gone, I was too exhausted to get all the way to Slovakia for some treasure hunting. I think the journey alone would have done me in. But anyway, so I had to cancel that out. And it's a great channel, you really should check it out. I didn't go, he went treasure hunting anyway, and guess what? He found a gold coin. Have a look at this. I'm glad for him, but I'm sad for me. But anyway, I'm on the comeback trail and I'm out again and see what I can find. My favourite field and a field nearby. Let's see if we can find anything good to make up for no gold coin in Slovakia. Let's go. A little lead washer. First find of the day. Well, that's a mount of some kind. Don't know what of. One for the pocket. Well, I don't understand really. I found nothing, and this is the first coin I've found, and I've walked basically 200 yards, and it's on the other side of a small road, and on the other side there's loads, there has been loads, wonderful stuff. On this side, pretty much nothing. And it's a nice field, it's got nice soil, etc, but not rich. Across the road, rich. It's a mystery. Haven't found anything for about an hour and a half, and this is the first thing I found, and that's an old bicycle licence. No video making find, I'm afraid, but we'll look for a bit longer. Get back to the car, have a rest, and then regroup. Well, I walked a long way for this fragment. Not even sure it's a coin fragment. Probably not. So I'm going to be skunked here. This is the only decent signal I've had all afternoon. And I've been on here for, must be 2.5 hours now, so I'm all out of gas. But I've got a nice signal here, so I'm going to dig it live, and let's see if we can finally find something. Let's have a look. Well, it should be in this spoonful here. Doesn't have to be, of course. Oh, what's that? That's probably not going to be it. It never is. But just in case. Actually, that probably is it, actually. What is it? No, I think that's a rock. I'll put that there, in case. So it's in there. Come on, Mr. Pinpointer. Let's be having you. It's a big bit of iron. Oh, that's not what I wanted. A tiny little button. Tiny little button. That's about it for all my troubles. Well, random bronze bit. Don't know what it's from. It's in the Roman quadrant, so maybe there's something around here. So we'll check around here, see what we might find. Well, that was a bit of a nothing burger. One coin from the 1920s, a few bits of shards of bronze and copper. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Quite a lot of the time when you're metal detecting, you can't always be on a great field. In this case, I was on a great field. The best part of it's ploughed and under seed, so I couldn't get on it. And the other part, I've hammered it so much, there's nothing there. But they pretty deep ploughed the bit where they put the grass on, where they seeded for, I guess, hay next year. And when they clear that off, I reckon there's going to be quite a few coins that they've dug up. Maybe not, but I'm hopeful. I still think there's a chance of a pot of coins around here, but it doesn't make any sense where I'm finding them. It looks like they're just general losses, but, you know, in a patch, can't understand it. But anyway, I'm back next year, and I'll find some more coins then. Oh yes. Well, I'm back. It's a week since the mudlarks, feeling a little bit more bullish. I'm going to try myself out for an hour or two, and let's see what we can find. Getting the old strength back up, feeling much better. Let's see how long we can go before we clap out. Now, I can't see clearly, but I think that might be wild boar up there. Yep, I think it is. So I shall probably go up there slowly, so as not to surprise them. Don't detect any angry pigs for my troubles, I can tell you. You have got to dig it all, you have got to dig it all. This was a 42, obviously a foily signal. Anyway, I just scraped it up, and it's a chain or piece of a chain from something. Watch chain maybe. Anyway, we'll find out what it is. Probably just copper, might be silver, you never know. But that's nice to find. Another piece of that chain, and bits of it looking gold in this light to me, but that's because I'm mad, or it's gold plate or something. But that's the second piece of this chain, and I guess there's a little chain smashed up down here. It's getting a bit Blair Witch out here. Lots of animals moving around. I think I saw 2 boars. It looked like somebody running through the undergrowth, but I guess that was a deer. But anyway, I found these 2 bits of chain, so I'm going to keep looking around this area, see if I can find the rest of it. Well, here's some more of it, and that is definitely gold I see there. But I don't think it's solid gold. I think it's probably gold plate. Not bad. I like it. And it's on this road where I found that silver coin. So this is definitely a way to go around here, because there's lots of these little roads. And maybe there's more of this to come as well. So I'm going to keep digging. And I think I've got some more of it. I think I've got some in here. Although I can't see any. And I've definitely got some here, and you can see that little bit there. Oh, it's a lot more than I thought it was. So there's another, and I think this is silver gilt, so I think this is gold on silver, or something like that. Maybe not, maybe complete junk, but it feels quite heavy. So there's another piece, and I think there's more to come. There's another piece of it. I can feel cold metal there. There it is. And that looks like the latch piece of it. Maybe not. So I would guess some lady on a horse came down here, and a latch popped, and boom, a bracelet was gone. In the same way as that shilling, well, not shilling, 1 franc, I'm in France. The same way as that 1 franc got lost. You come trotting down here, shaking yourself up, and out pops a coin, gone forever. Now, I don't know if you know, but the word random comes from the action of a horse. So that's how you lose your stuff, randomly, if you're on horseback. Oh, another big piece. So I'm going to keep on pinpointing. But it's not gold. Well, we've just found this little stud. And I go another 100 yards up that way, and then I'm going to go back. I've been out for about an hour and a bit. Found that really lovely chain. Don't know whether it's gold or silver gold plate, which I think is probably what it is. And that's enough for me. So a couple of hours, better than 30 minutes and collapsing, 2 hours and a rest. Chill Bill is on the comeback trail. Well, this just came up. I thought it was a fired round ball, but I think it's actually an old spindle whorl. See, there's a hole there, I think. And a hole there. But the ones we normally find are later. This is an earlier one, so it's more primitive. There's a stone there, so maybe someone sat on that stone and was a spinning. You know, I think that's a nice find. Surprising what I'm finding on this road, really is. Well, that was a couple of hours. Nice bracelet, love it. So the theory of the road seems to be working out. Last time I got that really lovely silver 1 franc. Now I've just got this bracelet, which may be, I think it's gold plated silver, but it might be gold plated copper. Don't know till we clean it up. But anyway, it's a nice thing to find. Miles and miles of roads in this forest, and they're all undetected. So that's where I'm going to be going. I'm going to take you along too. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe and like. See you again soon.